Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and
This is Pahamar, and
welcome to episode 40, Bahamar. Woot!
we lived this long, eh?
I'm surprised. I'm waiting for the time when you're like, yeah, I'm done with this Direwolf. I'm done with you and your shenanigans. And literally I was prepared because like we're recording the episode that goes live like 6 hours from now.
That's what we get for both being really busy the last 2 weeks.
I know. This episode literally is tomorrow's episode, so like we no backlog at all. So I was
We're doing it live.
we're doing it live, almost. It's practically live. So I was like super ready to like release a different series tomorrow, but we got it.
Thing.
I mean, we're not done with the episode yet, but we're making progress on being done with the episode. So, Palmar, I did a lot of mining between episodes, by the way.
I heard.
Yeah, well, I just mined a lot of iron. Let's put it that way. So I cleared out that entire iron vein that I had. So we should have what I would call copious amounts of iron being smelted and processed over in like the meltery thingy.
The meltery thing.
The meltery thing. The thing where you melt things. Don't question me.
Okay, so you got 22 blocks on the go, and you have a bunch already in here, so that's something.
Yeah, no, like I mean, I'm not going to say we have like a stupid amount of iron, but we have enough to hold us over for a bit.
About 3 episodes knowing you.
Give or take. So that's not the refinery that I want. I want the distillation tower. That's what I want. This thing is huge, buddy. This thing is huge. Huge! And I need huge amounts of steel for it. And I'm hoping he
probably
didn't
want all that iron.
Yeah, well, yeah. I need steel and I need iron sheet metal. So I need 25 steel scaffolding, and this is what I'm going to build today. Like, this is the thing that's about to be built. So we have 1, and I need 25. So let's get to work. What are you working on today, buddy?
Keep having people yell at me that we already have access to a primitive storage network.
Really? Who's saying that?
Like,
1 becomes
everyone.
2, 1 becomes 2, 1 becomes 1. Alright, so if I want...
But the thing is, I can't find anything in JEI.
24, then we're going to need 12 of these, which would be 6 steel. And you, sir, will be in tool rod mode.
Can you? Where'd you go?
Well,
Are
I
you
mean,
alive?
I don't see anything for refined storage. I don't see anything for applied energistics. And I don't see anything for
It's
RF
something
tools.
called simple storage.
I don't see a mod called Simply Storage or Simple Storage or SIM. The only storage mod I see is
Simple
drawers.
storage network. Mod ID simple storage network. All right.
Yep. I haven't seen any comments to that effect. So there's your 25.
Well,
Booyah.
it's installed,
33
but maybe
steel
we just don't have
scaffolding
access
slab.
to it yet.
So steel scaffolding slab.
A simplified version of the abandoned storage network mod from Mr. Rigel. Connect your inventories and manage your items easily.
So I need 9. So I need like 5 more of these.
I mean, apparently it's there. I'm not saying I know how to use it.
Well, I mean, well, like we may not have access to it yet. It can be there all at once, but
Okay, so you heard it here, Chad. We have no idea what we're doing.
yeah, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, con.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that mod. If that's like an applied energistics / refined storage style mod, I've unfortunately not heard of it, but it sounds cool. I'd be open to checking it out, but I don't see it as us having access to it yet.
I can confirm we do not have access to it.
Good. Good. I may have enough steel. Nice. 17 fluid pipes. Let's get the stamping going on for
What?
the sheet metal. Nice,
Conquedoring
bro.
and
What's
metal.
up? That might be exactly what I need. Oh, wait.
enhanced Galgadorian metal. Galgadorian metal is made from melting stuff. What?
That might be exactly what I
How
need.
do you get molten Galgador? Huh?
I can remelt
How do you
these
get?
again.
Oh, arc furnace, eye of Galgador, stabilized metal, and glowstone dust. Stabilized
Yay.
metal and an arc furnace. Oh, this is fantastic. We don't have an arc furnace yet, do we?
No, but I could get working on one next if you want.
It looks like we will need it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay.
I should probably get started on better power production as well, but I think my plan was to like process this oil that we have into a form of liquid that we can use for generating powering. But I might want to go like the plant-based fuel route that is part of like basic immersive engineering, and that one's pretty powerful. I don't know. We'll see. So you're going to be my fluid stuff, right? I should only need one more set of you. Cool. So the big one I need now is iron sheet metal. I need 4 heavy engineering blocks. So we're going to need...
Oh, that does make steel pretty fast.
Yeah, it does. So we'll just borrow this thing for a little bit of that real quick. And what else am I going to need? Pistons and electrum. We might have electrum. Ooh, railways.
Yes.
Did we have electrum somewhere, or did I use the last of it?
I don't think we've done it.
Well, I'll go ahead and make some real quick. I think our old... This thing can do it. This thing can do electrum.
Our old this thing. You are so descriptive.
I know. I'm awesome like that. What can I say?
Alright, what is this? Redstone engineering block, platinum plates,
Stable
nether
for a
amethyst.
sec.
Oh yeah, that's a fun thing to find.
Yeah?
Machine controller for modular machinery. I'm just looking at our advancements and like what there is to do.
Right.
Basically, it's go to the nether. Probably more go to the nether. Fun.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
What's this? Semirite, octine, modularium. What's modularium? Redstone, iron, and aluminum. Steel plates, rock crystals, platinum, maystone. Okay, we could probably do this.
That's right, I need those things.
We have platinum, I believe. Boy, you're noisy.
Who, me?
Yay,
What'd I do?
you're noisy.
Sorry, buddy.
You're not really that sorry, are you?
No. Not even a smidgen.
Didn't even think so. Not even a moment.
And then in addition, I'll need... Alright, so that's cool.
So this was iron, aluminum, redstone. That makes modularium.
Sweet. So that should be my 4 heavy engineering blocks that I need, right? Perfect. Cool.
So
Alright.
plates
And
and
then I just
platinum
need a
plate.
redstone engineering block,
Yeah,
which I
platinum
may or may
there.
not have an extra of. Redstone engineering blocks are a nuisance to make.
No, but
We need a
make
vacuum
some.
tube, which we have one of, so yay. 4 iron plates and 4 redstone alloy plates. I may have some more of those laying around. I do. So that's
Except you're like
nuts.
hogging the smeltery right now with your copious amounts of iron.
I mean, it's pretty much close to done. If you want to knock out a couple more blocks manually, you can.
Thing is, I actually need some iron in there, so
Cool beans. Alright, so redstone engineering block should now be pretty much cool. Nice.
I get what, 144 millibuckets for an ingot? Is that right?
I just need my 60 iron sheet metal. Beautiful. Say that again?
Oh, redstone takes a while to cook.
It does, yeah, it's a little bit slow. I don't think I have extra iron sheet metal, do I? Oh, I do, actually. So you can actually be done, because I think I have enough now.
I thought there was a plate cast in here.
There should be. $60 iron sheet metal? That'll do. And you're almost done. Let's have you be done for now, because I'm actually getting pretty
Melts
close.
faster.
Who, what now?
I'm telling this thing to melt faster.
It doesn't work that way.
It should.
It's not powered by your anguish.
It should be.
But it's not.
Well, I reject your reality.
And substitute your own?
Knew you were gonna do that. Alright, there's my stuff.
Okay, so let's see.
Wonder what else I can do with
I
this.
forget how this thing looks. Where's the import for this dude? The blue
Modularium
is on
is
the
used
side.
in a bunch of Vcraft stuff.
And the output is on. So the blue is in the
Oh,
corner.
it looks like it's
input.
also used for modular machinery. So it might be a good idea to actually make a bit of this.
I think that is going to be your input.
Alright. At least I don't need to melt down any more iron, because I could bring back some more.
Oh, I did it wrong again. Terrible Direwolf is terrible.
So
I also want to
let's see.
validate that I'm right about this, by the way.
Magic stuff, is that where I put the maze stone? That is not where I put the maze stone. Is it in here? Maze
Yeah,
stone.
that is correct. That's the input side for sure. That looks good, right? So we're gonna want you. And
Can you guess what I'm making?
I cannot, sir. Why don't you fill me in?
Takes all the fun away.
Can you guess what I'm making?
An arc furnace?
No.
Some sort of SAS contraption.
Ooh, that would be a good idea, but no. I'll work on that next, though.
Imagine that. More power. A windmill?
Nope, none of those things. It's actually one of the progression lines that we need to follow. That looks like steel scaffolding.
Well, I'm at a loss then.
Word. I'm building a distillation tower. And the word tower is definitely no joke, my good sir. So that, then...
Okay, I think that's all for the metal I need. Other than steel. I need steel. Stampy, stampy.
This distillation tower is enormous.
So how does a distillation tower get us power?
It's going to distill oil into other types of liquid that we will then use for power. Hey, look at you, Mr. Ore Excavation. Sweet. How'd you get that?
I know, man. I did things. I crafted. I made iron and modularium and platinum stuff. And now we have things we can add to our tools, if I'm
Nice.
understanding this correctly.
Did you make the item that you apply, or did you make like to a tinker's tool? I presume it's not the enchant version of it, right?
It is the it is a modifier, so I can do this apparently. So I've added excavate.
Correct, to your tinker's tool, but it wouldn't work on like you know, tool from the Twilight Forest, for example.
Correct. So I put it on my fiery pickaxe.
That's cool.
So I can add more modifiers, but here, I'll give you your share of the loot.
There's loot.
Well, crafting it produces 25 of the thing. So here's 12.
Oh, neat. Okay. How many modifiers do you have to put on?
25 is the max. It looks like you can add. So.
Well, I still have my. Well, I mean, I might. I don't use a tinker's tool, so I might give this back to you so that you can put on your maximum and get like the full. But
The full thing.
Yeah.
I wish we had diamonds or emeralds. Mending moss actually would be a nice one, but why won't it tell me how to make it?
Might be disabled.
I mean, I can do a ball of moss. I wonder if it's a thing.
Hey, look! I did the thing. Look, it's up and running.
Coming. This doesn't look up and running.
I'm just finding out which block I have to click on to activate it. There we go.
There you go.
Neat,
so what,
right?
You need, like,
looks good, doesn't it?
You need like 6 more of these things?
No, just one distillation tower is good. And I forget if you need to be like... I forget exactly how this piping works. I might need more piping, which shouldn't be too much of a problem because we have plenty of iron sheet metal plate things.
So, would a windmill help?
If you want, those passive power options are usually pretty slow, though.
True. However, thing is, it is an advancement, so.
If you want to do it, I ain't stopping you. Let's put it that way.
Oh, thanks. So basically, it's a I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yes.
I mean, there's still things we haven't done in H2.
Does that put liquid in?
We've done all of stage 1. There's some things in stage 0 we haven't done. There's all of this stuff in the Between Lands. Is that it? Twilight Forest. I mean, there's still the witch to kill. Die all 4 pieces. Okay, well, I think I've died, so. It's gonna be red.
Hey, there we go. Sweet. Figured it out.
How do you dye this thing? Is it an anvil?
Okay. So then you just need some form of power.
How do you dye stuff? Oh.
Need you to clarify the question.
It wasn't actually dye.
So relay and connector and MB wire coils, and because we have some electrum now, probably get a few more of those wire coils.
There we go. Now we're fashionable.
Nice, dude. Look at you being all fashionable, Pahamar.
So fashionable.
I'll tell you, bro.
Let me see. Can you see this?
Yeah, you look very Santa Clausy.
Ho ho ho. That's all I got.
Okay.
Let's see. There's that. Is that better? That's plate. Steel leaf helm.
Last one.
That's good for now. There. There's some armor. All right. Times like this, I do wish we were streaming so I could ask chat what they think we should do. So this market is just any log, any wood, and Pan's flute. Or is it just any flute?
Ow.
What'd you do?
Zapped.
Why would you do that?
Because wire connectors and whatnot.
I gave you insulators.
I know, I have them too. I was standing where I placed the wire, so before I even had a chance to... Oh, you're in the way? Really? You're gonna be annoying about that? Oh, I hate you so much.
What?
What?
I wonder if that'll do that again. All right, I want you to come over here.
So how did I put these insulators on this wire again?
I want you to come over here.
Alright, hang on, I'm trying not to die.
And you craft them.
I need to know where here is.
By the astral sorcery thinger.
Okay.
It's a very technical location. It's out front of our door.
Okay, on my way, sir.
This doesn't look like on your way. That looks like you're stopping for something. All right. I want you to place that in the world. Just anywhere.
Okay. That's hilarious.
Now break it and do it again.
That's cool.
Now do it one more time. Oh, that one had actually dropped. All right, let me try this. This is what happened to me. All right, so let's see. Okay, I put it over here in this little gap.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't hurt him.
I'm not hurting him. You placed him inside what's effectively a block.
But with this, it looks like we can request whatever we want.
Neat.
So let's see. Jungle, saplings, sakura, seeds. Oh, cool. Oh, there's Shogoth flesh.
Neat.
Okay, well, he's useful. And it was an advancement, so win.
Yeah, so how do I put this tough fabric on this relay again?
You put it on, you craft it with the wire.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I thought I got right click.
This is simple stuff.
Look, simple to you, buddy. I'm full of dire wire and sass. I don't have time for you and your simpleness.
Listen, had enough of you.
You really haven't.
Tier 3 blood altar caps can be made from sea lanterns or glowstone.
I need a bucket of creosote oil. That's right. I remember now.
So the caps are literally just glowstone blocks for the tier 3 altar?
Yes.
We already have that.
Cool, have fun.
But I don't know how to make an altar.
Well, you know, Google's a thing.
We're recording. I can't just like alt tab out.
You know how like half the time in my videos I say I'll be right back and then I come back and I'm like, yeah, I was learning how to do stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, guess what I'm doing.
We're recording right now.
Okay. There should be a tool. I don't know if it's available to us. That will help you visualize where to place the blocks to make it a tier 3 altar. I am looking to see if it's available. Nope, that's not it.
You're so helpful.
I know. I'm trying to be helpful.
Yeah, I guess technically you are.
It might be the Sanguine Scientium, or you know what you could do? Make the Inspectorus Scandalum. It's a red book in blood magic. I think that's the tool that lets you visualize what an altar is meant to look like.
Okay, we have stuff for that.
Put that away. Put you away. And I would like to, yeah,
yes.
see if that works. That might visualize for you, like, here's how to build an altar, but I kind of forget how that works. I want to say, like, you either shift right-click the book until it tells you what tier you're on, and then you right-click the altar, and it'll show you ghost blocks of what to put. Something like that. I might be wrong about. I don't know.
Well, I got it set to tier 3.
Okay, that's cool. So you're halfway there.
But it's not doing anything.
Well, you'll figure it out. You're a smart guy.
You are just so helpful.
Tank needs 4 treated wood
And
fence.
then, oh, it
and
just tells you in
34.
chat. So the next tier of blood altar is missing a solid block. Wow. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, that's not too terrible.
Yeah.
You have to be looking right at the altar. If you look anywhere. Okay, well. So that's not too bad. It's just stone bricks and 4. Okay, we can do this. This is easy. This
You
probably
don't
would
need
have
the
been.
bloodstone bricks yet?
What's that?
You don't need the bloodstone bricks yet?
Doesn't look like it.
Nice, bro.
Bruh.
There's your steel scaffolding. Let's put you onto this thing so that we can visualize this guy. Now, according to this, we need oil and naphtha, and then further processed diesel. So what we can do, so where's the output on this guy? It's here.
So,
right?
according to this, it's good? I don't understand. Tire.
Is this what it sounds like when I'm trying to write code and ask you questions about programming?
Yes, this is exactly what it sounds like.
Good, so we're clear. I will come and see if it's set up correctly. You're like, Palmar, how do I in programming? No, dude, you're totally missing some things.
Well, it didn't tell me.
Well, wait, are you missing things? What tier are you trying to get to?
Tier 3.
Tier 3? Yeah, you're at tier 3.
Then why did I not get...
See the book?
Should have got the advancement.
Right click on that, dude.
Yeah. Next tier blood altar is missing a blood rune at whatever.
Did you put blood runes in the right spots? Because you need blood runes in those spots. That's 4. That's for 4.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just checking and whatnot. But like you can see how the pillars are just stone brick, right?
Yeah, that's fine. They can be anything but air, basically.
Okay, so then I guess
the runes have to be runes. Let me have that sigil back, by the way. The runes have to be runes, but the bricks can be anything but air, basically.
Okay, so what am I missing? Am I not a tier 3?
You are at tier 3. You're good. Like, I'm using the divination sigil. It says your current tier is 3.
Okay, so maybe it just wants me to build...
Where's this quest?
Look... So this is age 2 under the sea lantern. So I guess it just wants me to make a sea lantern.
Yes, it does. It wants you to get sea lanterns. That's the quest. It's not to make a tier 3 altar, it's to get a sea lantern.
That's frustrating.
It is indeed, yes. So how do I want this to be mapped out? Like, we could have one here. One here. Right, so that you'd be there, 2 spaces there. Well, 1 space in between
So fun.
the things, right? Yeah.
Let's do the
so 1 space in
hydrator, an
between
ender
them.
pearl, nether brick, clay, and iron nuggets will get me a prismarine shard.
There's no shortage
the
of this plant
hydrator.
fiber stuff. Right, so that would be your... So this could be your naphtha,
Terracotta.
and this would be diesel.
Okay, this one's crazy.
And then we could feed diesel back in. Or this could be diesel, and this
Pass
could be
on that one.
because this would be easier to feed back into the existing pipe, right? And then when we output it, we would basically have, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Alright, what else is there to do? Well, I figured this out. Do you want to come back in a sec?
Maybe. Yeah, we can do that. All right, buddy, come here. I want to show you what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I see pipes. I see sheet metal.
Yep.
I saw it getting dark, but then I realized it was our transport portal. I see a tile entity that gets culled too early.
Yeah, those are tricky, by the way. That tile entity culling thing.
No, you just gotta. There's a method you override, and you just gotta specify bounty box. It's actually not that bad.
No, I know. I did it.
Where did you do it? Was it in a mod you may have created?
It might have been.
What mod would that be? Would it be
The secret unreleased one?
That one.
Yeah, it was a special render, and like it was culling the lightning bolt effect I was doing, and I didn't want.
Okay, no, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but foreshadowing.
It's probably not one I'm ever gonna release. It was just me like playing around. So you, sir. So basically, what I'm thinking is this, buddy. This should start filling up now with diesel. Good, that's what I wanted to fill up.
Why did you pipe it that way?
Well, because this thing is going to make 4 different liquids. So this is going to be one of 4 tanks that we're going to have.
Ah, I see then.
Yes. So as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you want that one first, okay. So, give me a sec. Might have enough for another more set of sheet metal now. So I'm doing this in the order that I want it to live in. It's actually very specific how I want this to look. And function, for that matter.
I'm just gonna trust you here.
Yeah. That's probably...
Because I don't know what you're doing. In fairness, I don't know how much I'm doing, so...
Well, here, take a look. I'm kind of showing you what I'm doing.
You're just doing stuff. You're not explaining it.
Well, I'm explaining it to now. Like, if you look, right... So see the distillation tower? You can right-click on it.
Yeah, I saw you got naphtha in there.
I do now, right? So oil breaks down into naphtha and diesel. Right?
Sure.
So if you look in the distillation tower now...
Hold on, I'll get myself a bucket.
Hooray!
You did the thing.
I did do the thing.
Right, you have to cast a bucket?
I think you did, yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
There goes stuff. What are you doing?
Right, so see how the thing's empty right now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so look inside the giant refinery thing real quick. Are you looking at the UI? The big refinery.
The distillation thing?
Yeah. So see how it's like running right now?
Mm-hmm.
So like oil's going in and basically naphtha and diesel is coming out, and we're producing naphtha and diesel from oil, right? So oil breaks down into naphtha and diesel.
Okay.
With me so far?
With you so far.
Good. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do now. Do I have a... I do. Good.
I love that you're still using a bear.
Hey, it's a good tool, buddy. Don't knock it.
Unlike the other ones I've made you.
Yeah.
Well, just saying.
You know. All right. So now I'm going to get this thing. You know what? I want more things, just so I can explain to you, Bahamar, how this works. So let's get more of this. Bitumen, huh? Oh, sweet. It's spitting out bitumen. That's cool. So what we're going to do is put here... This might work, I hope. So check this out. We pipe that. All right, so see the distillation tower now has diesel in it?
Head it over. Yeah, okay, I see diesel.
So now, look, I just turned it on.
Now you got kerosene and gasoline.
Correct. So that's what the next 2 tanks are going to hold. So basically, it's oil turns into diesel and naphtha, and then diesel turns into kerosene and gasoline. Cool?
Cool, and you want this why?
Because it's the purple quest line.
I guess so. You'll need 1 bucket of each to complete the advancements.
It's got like 40-ish
And
more.
then use the immersive tech boiler and solar tower. Produce and grab a bucket of steam, and then using the modular machinery chemical mixer to allow you to mix naphtha and steam to create propane.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so it's wrapping up point, so we're going to have to come back next episode. But next episode, I'll build 2 more of these giant towers to hold the liquids. And then once that's done, we will have all 4 liquids that we'll need, and it'll complete the 2 quest lines that we are currently on, the diesel and the other one, right? And then we can start doing steam power if we want. Propane and propane accessories.
You did not.
That's the name of the quest, dude.
I'm not even going to.
It's the name of the quest. Just putting it out there. It is the name of the quest. Hopefully that produces a decent amount of power, by the way. Because I played with this setup in Modern Skyblock, and I found that it created an embarrassingly small amount of power for me at the time. So hopefully that is not the case on this map, because I will be grumpy direwolf if that is the case. Because I'm putting a lot of time and effort into making this, and I hope that it produces copious amounts of power. But I guess we'll find out next episode, because right now it's a wrapping up point. Direwolf 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.